I do not take kindly to betrayal, Terran. You've made a powerful enemy today.
So have you.
Have I now? Your hubris is quite entertaining.
Don't come back.
Nova. The Tal'Darim are warping out, but the damage is done. Now it will be even harder to convince the people that aliens are not a threat.
That's why the Defenders of Man attacked the Protoss in the first place. Davis will go to any length to gain public support, no matter how many innocent lives it costs.
Those were my father's tactics. Davis will answer for this, Nova. Track her down and bring her in to stand trial for her crimes.
Bring her in! We've tried that. It didn't work. There's only one way to stop her.
No. I have publicly declared that Davis is to stand trial in a court of law. Bring her back alive, Nova.
Yes, Emperor.
Nova, our orders are quite clear. It's been hours since we lost contact with the ship that Davis was on. But here's a distress call from the Cerro shipyards. A Dominion vessel is firing on the rest of the fleet.
It's her. Get us there quickly.
The Cerro shipyard is a strategic point for the Dominion. Gorgon battlecruisers are repaired here after taking damage in combat. The shipyard's coordinates are classified, but Davis is aware of them, and the top-ranking defenders still support her.
But what is she planning on doing?
It looks like she left her ship to activate the Xanthos. It's an experimental war machine with an array of heavy assault weapons.
She's going to use it to finish off the fleet. Valerian can't hold on to the Dominion without these ships. How can I take it down?
The Xanthos features prototype armor plating that will repel direct attacks. But if you target its weapons individually, you can bring them offline and force her retreat. The Xanthos will be vulnerable to attack while it's repairing. They'll likely retreat to a secure area during the process. Breaking through their fortifications and striking then is your best chance to destroy it, Nova.
Of course. It always comes down to me.
Well, that's why they call on you, Nova.
After a grueling battle, the Dominion military has defeated the Protoss invasion fleet on Bardona. Eyewitnesses claim that many of the Defenders of Man fought alongside the Dominion, indicating that their loyalty may have returned to the Emperor. However, General Davis has escaped custody, and Dominion officials are offering a reward for any information on her whereabouts.
Thunderstruck. Kill an enemy ghost is calling down a nuke in the endgame mission. Oh, man. Stonewall Defense. Complete the endgame mission without losing any Gorgons to the Xanthos' attacks on normal difficulty or higher. Covert Ops base will start there. Shipyard repair bots, they can usually be sighted working around the platform's edges. Dominion Gorgon. Dry dock ships cannot attack while they're being repaired. No one must defend them from General Davis's attacks. Carefully stored on the platform until maintenance is concluded. Missile storage. Refueling station. Another Dominion Gorgon. Yeah, this unparalleled war machine can be equipped with a flamethrower, railgun, aircraft bay, and missile arsenal. Additional combat modes remain classified, so it could have even more. Looks like there's 5 Gorgons. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Ionic force field. Thanks to tireless research and development, Dominion scientists have replicated Egon Stetman's prototype ionic force field and have redesigned it for more humane deployment and operation. Integration with a cybernetic body is no longer required. Provides Nova with a shield that reduces incoming damage to a maximum of 10 until 500 total damage is absorbed. Shield lasts for 10 seconds. I'm gonna take the stem infusion. Oh, looks like I missed stuff. But I've done all the bonus objectives. We're gonna keep her stealthed. Take the rangefinder Oculus. So I can hit the different parts. I'll keep the sniper rifle so I can snipe at the parts.
Please use them as intended.
Man, I did like the extra energy regen though. Cause I bet it'll detect anyway. You know what? I'll keep the Apollo infantry suit. Just for the energy regen. You're cool. Hopefully we get to see more of you. Alright, end game. Kind of sounds like our last mission. Santos can repair itself by taking heavy damage, but it's vulnerable while doing so. Strike it down before it finishes its repairs. That's the plan.
The Xanthos is currently located here, Nova. Admiral Horner has positioned his forces around the docked battlecruisers. Also, I thought it would be useful to listen in on the Defenders' communications again.
Prepare to move out. We will die for Arcturus before we serve his murderer.
Huh? We hear you.
There's another base down there.
We'll butter my biscuit. SCV ready. Speak up.
Add-on complete.
Right, infusion core.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah. What's going on? Give us SCV ready. Oh, what's our target? Go ahead.
General, it appears we have company. It's the ghost who escaped.
Hi.
Of course it is. We'll handle her. Say again? Strictly business.
Big job.
Give me Nova.
Status report. Acknowledged. En route. I'll make it
No
happen.
problem.
SCV ready.
Still building the fusion core. More SCVs. Because we always need more SCVs.
SCV ready. Woohoo! Overtime.
Xanthos activating.
SCV ready.
I will need some forces on the
Got
left
it.
here.
Say again? Acknowledged.
SCV ready.
Are you up and running? Not quite.
I'm reading.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Ready just don't run by her into the base. Keep her uncloaked for now.
On the move.
In the rear. Ah! You scared me! SCV
You
ready.
should be up and going now. Yep.
Bad news?
Not enough minerals.
Don't like that.
Not
Bars
enough
getting-
minerals.
Or it keeps going up. I mean, I know it's going to.
SCV ready. Huh?
Oh, you finished. Good. Get over here and build
I
a...
can't build here. SCV ready.
Move the Xanthos out to strike a Gorgon shortly.
Oh, I didn't want to hear that.
Bad news?
That's happening, so... we'll have to deal with it.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Confirm that last.
My scans show the Xanthos moving toward a Gorgon. Get ready to counter it. Its weapons array is powering a flamethrower and an armor-piercing railgun.
Strictly business. I'll make it happen.
SCV ready.
Initiating assault. Executing. Say again.
Yeah, that's like... I was kind of expecting that.
En route. Status report.
Continue to fire!
Nuclear missile.
Now the railgun's really hurting the
Confirm that last.
bunkers.
Execute. Head back for repairs. We'll return with greater firepower.
The Xanthos is vulnerable now, Nova, but you'll have to fight your way to it.
And not this time. Sorry to say.
Go ahead. Who called it? SCV ready. SCV ready. Uh-huh. Ah! You scared me!
That's when geyser.
Oh,
Oh, really? Now the railgun will hurt,
SCV ready.
I'm sure.
SCV ready. Yeah. Gotcha. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Start making marines.
SCV ready. Bad news?
Nova, this is Hyperion Actual. We're readying an assault on the Defender's forces guarding the Xanthos.
Sounds like a party. I'll bring some reinforcements.
Yeah, I'll go with what I got.
SCV ready.
I like the Hyperion actual. Nice!
Business.
Actual Hyperion?
Go.
Okay.
Nova here.
Yeah, I'm in. I'll give what
I'll
support I
make it
can.
happen.
I've got a nuke.
SCV ready.
Opening fire. En route. Execute.
SCV ready.
Who called in the fleet?
Yeah, whatever.
I can't repair it. Lame. I was gonna try.
It's your dime.
Status report. Initiating assault. Loud and clear.
I mean, the Hyperion's good.
Nova here. En route.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
Tech lab, build tech Weapons lab. It's battle cruiser.
Consider it done. On the offensive.
Add-on complete.
Executed. Nova here.
Where's that force going, huh?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You're going down here and not kind of in a pathway I want you to.
Acknowledged.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, there we go.
Additional supply depots required.
Got it.
I think we did some really good damage, though. Happy with the damage we've caused. I need more supply depots.
In the rear with the gear. Who called in the fleet? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ready another attack. We've already taken too long.
That's all we can take. Heading back for now.
All right, next time you're here, Horner, you're going to have an escort. I'll say that much.
Davis is navigating the Xanthos to a Dominion Gorgon. They've activated a new bay capable of deploying air superiority fighters.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go.
Can't quite have 3 going at the same time. And I don't even have upgrades ready.
Go ahead. By the numbers, boy. In the rear with the gear. This better be good.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Which is that. Alright, Nova.
Confirm that last. Acknowledged. Bringing out the big guns.
Darn it. Get nuked. Oh, that didn't do enough.
What is it?
That's enough.
All right.
We need repairs.
SCV ready.
Yeah, so do I, but...
You gonna give me orders? Outstanding. What's our target? You there? What is it? Patching you through. Who called in the fleet?
I wish you had some SCVs. Hello. It was ready for action. Which is good.
Nova here.
Yes, ma'am. You there?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Let's go. Start attacking.
I'm leading another charge against the Xanthos. You're welcome to join in, Nova.
Oh, I will.
Arsenal operational, General.
Good. You are authorized to strike the enemy.
We're losing ground.
Darn right you are. Alright, you need to back up.
Engage.
I'm gonna need more SCVs.
Huh?
All you SCVs, come down here. Too bad your tactical jump isn't ready. I need a Raven. Preferably 2.
SCV ready.
Well, squadron en route.
I bet the Hyperion will stall a little bit. Like, get repaired real fast. Oh no. You're going down. Never mind, the Hyperion beat me to it. Start repairing SCVs, do your job. I'm fine with the Hyperion being stalled right there.
Who called in the fleet?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Well,
I'm keeping it over right here. Whenever that ghost shows up, I'm gonna find it with this Raven, and then it's getting sniped.
what is it?
Alright, let's move with the Hyperion now. I should have Yamato'd you. Oh.
Bad news? What's going on?
Upgrade complete. Nuclear launch detected.
Find him.
Say again?
You're dead.
Got it.
Thunderstruck.
They're pushing us back.
Ah, lost that battlecruiser wherever it was. Nope. Cancel those.
We need to assault another Gorgon soon. That ghost will use any delay to her advantage.
Hyperion!
The Hyperion needs time to recover from that.
Okay.
We're leaving for a bit, Nova.
Execute a strike now. Valerian has no right to command his father's fleet.
The Xanthos is getting into position for an attack, Nova.
We'll get repaired and be ready to go.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh, you're moving fast.
Well,
You really went for it. I don't know how many of you can tactical jump right now. Just one. Darn it. Do what you can. Oh, that hurt. Get out. Missile battery too.
Turn back. Our weapon systems are failing.
whatever that.
Go back and get repaired.
Hatching you
Good news, there's more of you. We'll find out where Matthew's warping in and head that way.
SCV ready.
We'll get these repaired in the meantime. Hence why all the SCVs.
Ah! You scared me! Bad news?
Down here in repair. Tactical jump is a really cool ability.
We're setting a course for the Xanthos.
Right
Nova.
here, let's go.
Hope to see you there.
You will.
Well? Yes, Commander. Patching you through.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I still need Vespene gas. Because we lost the Ravens because it was escorted.
What is it?
Speaking of escort, Hyperion Actual.
Oh, really? Well?
Alright, just there for 3 minutes. Got it. We'll make the most of it, or it runs out of HP. Runs out of HP. Raven.
Nova here.
For the General! Huh? Yeah, whatever. In the rear with the gear. Bad news?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Confirm that
Our
last
STVs under attack.
status report. Nova here.
The ACV died, but it gets some repairs in it, looks like.
Acknowledged.
Ah, this is glorious. Uh-oh.
Of course. Ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Order. Protect the Xanthos!
Under attack. Base is under attack. Nuclear launch detected.
We need to assault another Gorgon soon. That ghost will use any delay to her advantage.
Where's the nuke?
Got it.
Someone get Swan. We need to patch up our ship.
Squadron en route.
Where was the nuke? What did it hit? Yeah, speaking of needing to patch up a ship.
We cannot wait any longer. Launch another offensive.
Davis is navigating the Xanthos to a Dominion Gorgon.
Oh, really? Well?
Okay, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the SCVs. Not through repairing. I don't have time.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional supply depots required.
Say again?
They just need to hold up for a little bit longer. Because the battle cruisers are slow. Surprisingly, they took out 2 of the weapon systems themselves. They're not bad.
We're taking too much damage. Fall back.
Speaking of taking too much damage.
What's going on? Move it!
Oh, really? Will do.
Yeah, meet me out here.
Well, patching you through.
Big job, huh? Yo.
Get these repaired. And then we're... This is it. This is your last turn.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Bespin gas.
Who called in the fleet?
Admiral Horner here. My ship is returning to the front line.
Let's go.
Yes, who called in the fleet?
With Admiral Horner in the Hyperion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go, Hyperion.
Take it slow.
That's uncool. Let's get out of here.
Yes, Commander.
Man, the Hyperion's gonna eat it.
Whatever that means.
And it didn't take too much. It's a truck. That's bad. Move forward. Exposed weakness. Light it up. Yeah, I expected to do more.
Your way here. You're
Yep.
a good soldier, Nova. But so am I.
Nova, the Xanthos is transforming. This combat mode was classified, even from me. I don't know what you'll be facing.
Uh-oh.
Take no prisoners.
Move. 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 Yeah, because that's death. That's death. Do not get hit by that. Thankfully, the battle cruisers can move in. Move it far.
This ghost will fight us to the end.
I will, sir. With a fleet of battle cruisers, I sure will.
I still need more forces. If we fail today, we lose the Dominion.
There ain't no losing the Dominion, lady.
All personnel to my position. We have risked everything for this.
Yeah, and you're done. All the SCVs are dying. Bet the battle cruisers can move and fire. You have no chance.
It is done. Preliminary scans show some injuries among the crew, but Davis is still alive.
Nova?
However, the communications channels are chaotic. She hasn't spoken since the crash.
Just send me her last known coordinates.
I'll find her myself.
Of course.
Alright. With
Confirm
Nova.
that last?
Davis should be just ahead. She seems to be alone.
Good. Consider it done.
November Terra. I knew your family when you were a child. We were all part of the same circles back then. The same side.
The past doesn't matter.
I have made mistakes, and I will pay for them. I know why you're coming here. You think you're going to do the right thing.
On the move.
What you don't realize is that if you do this, you are no better than I am. Think on that before you act. I will say no more.
Cabin. Loud and clear. Acknowledged.
Man, you don't even get an option.
Status report.
I don't want to.
Consider it done. Go to hell.
Nova, what have you done?
Nothing. She died in the crash. Completed those. Enemy nuclear strikes detonated. 3. They launched 4. Didn't get that up. The one for Thunderstruck. Xanthos activations 4. Let's continue to the end.
I know you're there, Nova. You deliberately disobeyed the Emperor's orders. But then I knew him before he was the Emperor, when he was only the Crown Prince, and his primary interest was artifacts. I joined his Mobius Foundation dreaming that I'd invent things to astound the sector. Instead, I destroyed my career. This is the only life I have left. The same as you.
Why are you telling me this?
The crew is loyal to you alone, Nova. We will go wherever you lead.
The Dominion's always going to have problems. They'll need us to solve them. Our own way.
And finally, an update on the attempted coup by the Defenders of Man. Tensions have subsided in the Dominion after Emperor Valerian regained control of the government and released all of the related evidence in a public report. Our polls show that most people feel the Emperor was justified in using lethal force against General Davis, given the danger she presented.
What should we do about Nova? Let her go. For now.
To all Terran, Protoss, and Zerg, it's been quite the ride. StarCraft 2 has been a labor of love for us, driven by loyalty and support from our players. Thank you for pushing us to new heights and for joining us on this unforgettable journey. Good luck, have fun. We'll see you on the battlefield. StarCraft 2 development team. And it has been an absolute thrill for me to bring you StarCraft 2, the trilogy, and Nova Covert Ops pack. I really enjoyed the Nova missions. Those were really cool. They had some different feeling to them. I'd have liked even more. I would have liked more Nova Covert Ops. I think it was neat the way they did it. The characters and everything. But that sadly brings us to the end of StarCraft 2. I hope you all had a lot of fun with all of this playthrough, from Wings of Liberty to Heart of the Swarm to Legacy of the Void and finally Nova Covert Ops. Each one has different feelings to them. Of course, you have all the different units because you're playing as the different races, but just the structure of each one. You can see how it changed as you went further in the trilogy. When they came out with new games, like, okay, this didn't really work, let's scrap that, let's do this instead. Okay, that wasn't a good idea, let's do this instead. You could see it as you went through. I wish they would take the time to go back and patch some of those ideas into the earlier trilogy. Like, you can change everything whenever you want from Legacy of the Void, and put that in Wings of Liberty, because I really like playing Terran. And just have some more flexibility. I think that'd be really cool. This was a really nice end, though. And got to beat up Jahara a few times, and that was really satisfying. I don't like that co-op mission. Let me know what you thought of Nova Covert Ops. I had a blast with it. It was neat playing as Nova and having these different suits. There were a few I missed. I don't know where I missed them. I'm pretty sure I did all the optional objectives. I must have just, missed. Maybe didn't pick something up, or there's some secrets out there that I didn't find. But for now, that'll do it for StarCraft 2. I'm way ahead in recording. I'll just be honest with you. So if there is some secrets or additional things, I'll put out some bonus videos, and you all will see those secrets that I missed. There's some really crazy secrets that I've been told about. Those you can find someplace else. But if I miss like a bonus mission or just something that I feel like I'm making an episode about, I'll do that. But other than that, we're done with StarCraft 2. It's happy and sad. Sad because I had so much fun playing StarCraft 2 again. I love the campaigns of real-time strategy games because the campaigns are usually really good. It's a shame that that's not the main focus, though. We all know what the main focus is. It's multiplayer. It's competitive play. And I get it. I understand. But the story was really good. I really enjoyed almost all of it. I already went through the parts I didn't like. But Nova Covert Ops completed. The Defenders of Man have been defeated. Davis is dead. Having disobeyed a direct order by killing her, Nova is now on the run. Despite her fugitive status, she stands ready to lead her crew in fighting for the Dominion on their own terms. Through the efforts of one covert operative, a conspiracy that claimed countless innocent lives has been exposed and dismantled, and order has been restored. This concludes the story of Nova Covert Ops. Thank you for all you have done. And that completes it. Until whatever you watch next, thank you again for joining me for StarCraft 2. I had a blast. It was a ton of fun. But sad to see it go. But there's always another adventure waiting around the corner. What will it be? I don't know yet. I'm quite a bit ahead on episodes, which is good, because in case I get sick or something happens, I'll be able to keep episodes going up. As for RTSs, there aren't really a lot out there, honestly. And I've played pretty much the ones that I really like now, that I can get to run fairly well anyway. Some really old RTSs like Command & Conquer, like the first Command & Conquer. I can't get it to run right on the computer. All the colors are off through Origin, and I've looked up people have the same problem, and I've tried some of those fixes, and it hasn't worked for me. If there's an RTS that you can think of, let me know in the comments, and I'll take a look at it and see, because while I'm not great at real-time strategy, I do enjoy playing it. I have a lot of fun playing RTSs, even though I don't play them very well. At least to me. Like, I can see my mistakes. I just don't react very well. I'm more of a turn-based strategy person. I play those much better. But I do enjoy playing RTSs. So let me know in the comments if there's one you have in mind. Now I'll take a look at those and see if there's one that maybe, you know what, I can do that one. Shameless plug, if you like RTSs, I played Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 on the channel a long time ago, years ago now. But you can find that in the created playlist section on the main part of the channel. Just scroll down till you find Red Alert 3. That one's a blast. I had a ton of fun with that one too. If you did enjoy StarCraft 2, my entire playthrough of it, or at least some of it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you do feel so inclined, click the links below to the PayPal tip jar and become a patron if you really feel like helping out and keeping videos coming. All help is greatly appreciated. And to, like I said at the end of Legacy of the Void, to those of you who are already patrons, you are awesome. Thank you so very much for not only supporting me, but for believing in me and believing in what I do in the channel, my style, and just what I'm about. Thank you very, very much. There's not much more I can say to that other than thank you. I think there's 9 last time I checked. You solid few. Thank you very much that you go the extra mile in being a patron. Thank you. For all of you who do believe, support, like the videos, subscribe to the channel, thank all of you. Thank you for watching, and until whatever comes next, so long, StarCraft 2. I'm Cendril Ep.9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.